Hi friends, welcome to Just Revise. Today we are going to discuss about earthquakes. Movement of the lithospheric plates, volcanic eruptions and faulting leads to vibrations which are felt as earthquakes on the surface of the earth. Earthquakes are sudden vibrations or violent tremors felt on the earth's surface due to internal forces. They strike suddenly, and if they are of high intensity, buildings can be toppled and life and property lost. An earthquake takes place when two blocks of the earth suddenly slip past one another. The surface where they slip is called fault place. The location below the earth's surface where earthquake starts is called the hypocenter, and the location directly above it on the surface of the earth is called epicenter. So this is what's been given in the textbook. The point inside the crest where the vibrations originate is called the focus. The place on the surface of the earth directly above the focus is called the epicenter. The shock of the earthquake is felt most at and around this point of vibrations radiate outward in all directions from the focus in the form of seismic waves. The strength of the earthquake decreases outwards from the epicenter, so the greatest damage is at the areas on and close to the epicenter. So this is a pictorial representation of focus and epicenter. In seismology, hypocenter is the synonym of focus. Next we will see what is a fault. A fault is a fracture or zone of fractures between two blocks of rock. Faults allow the blocks to move relative to each other. During an earthquake, the rock on one side of the fault suddenly slips with respect to the other. Now we will see in detail what causes earthquakes. The earth has four major layers: the inner core, the outer core, mantle and crust. The crust and top of the mantle make up a thin skin on the surface of our planet. But this skin is not at all in one piece. It's made up of many pieces covering the earth called tectonic plates, and the edges of the plates are called plate boundaries. These pieces keep moving around slowly, sliding past one another and bumping into each other. These plate boundaries are made up of many faults, and most of the earthquakes around the world occur on these faults. Now let's see, why does the earth shake when there is an earthquake? While the edges of the faults are stuck together and the rest of the block is moving, the energy that would normally cause the blocks to slide past one another is being accumulated. When the force of the moving blocks finally overcomes the friction of the jagged edges of the fault and it breaks free, all that stored up energy is released. The seismic waves shake the earth as they move through it, and when the waves reach the earth's surface, they shake the ground and anything on it, like our houses and us. Now we will see some more points given in the textbook. What is seismology? Seismology is the study of behavior of earthquake or seismic waves. Earth scientists who are experts in the study of pattern of earthquakes are called seismologists. The instrument used to record the earthquake tremors is called seismograph. The scale used to measure the intensity of seismic waves during the tremors is called the Richter scale. Now let's see, how does a seismograph work? The seismograph is an instrument with a vibrating rod or a pendulum which starts vibrating when the tremors occur during an earthquake. A pen or marker is attached to the vibrating system. The pen records the seismic waves on a paper which moves under it. Do you know the highest magnitude earthquake recorded to date was the Chilean earthquake on 22nd May in 1960. 3 large aftershocks lasted for 23 minutes. It measured 9.6 on the Richter scale. So before winding up, let's revise. Earthquakes are sudden vibrations or violent tremors felt on the earth's surface due to internal forces. Focus is the point of origin of an earthquake. In seismology, hypocenter is a synonym of focus. The place on the surface of the earth directly above the focus is called the epicenter. Seismology. It is the study of the behavior of earthquakes or seismic waves. Seismograph. It is the instrument used to record the earthquake tremors. Seismologist. Scientists who are expert in the study of pattern of earthquakes. Richter scale. It is a standard scale used to measure the magnitude of an earthquake. So that's all for today. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon for more videos. See you soon. Till then, keep learning and keep revising.